I would never have imagined in a million years that I would be going to Harvard. Growing up, we faced a lot of difficulties with food insecurity. I started living alone when I was about 15, and that's mostly due to the absence of my parents from my life. My name is Derrick Ngo, and I am a current senior at Energy Institute High School. Currently, I am the valedictorian of my class. Next year, I will be attending Harvard University. My mother was heavily involved in gambling. She got involved with criminal activities. She's been incarcerated maybe like 8 or more times. For me and my siblings, there was a lot of instability. I attended 12 different middle schools and elementary schools total. It made it difficult for me to even worry about going to school if I don't know where I'm going to live. I decided that it was important to attend one high school for all 4 years. I didn't want CPS to find out about my situation. There's no adult supervision. A lot of it is just me trying to plan out my future and me pushing as hard as I can to succeed and to get out of the situation that I was in. And outside of school, I tried my best to maintain the amount of money that I had with very little food.
I met Derrick last summer. He is an Emerge scholar, and I volunteered to be an Emerge mentor. So Emerge is a nonprofit organization that works in school districts, specifically with low-income, underrepresented, high-achieving students to attend selective universities across the country.
My mentor's name is Judy Lee, and she's probably one of the most amazing people I've met.
I had a million questions for him and learned a lot about his story. I would say, "How are you doing?" And his response every single time was about the academics. After a few instances like that, he said, "Oh, you mean like you care about me as a human being?" And that kind of broke my heart a little bit.
Judy Lee typically cooks for me. It's like so much love and affection that I wish I had growing up.
He comes over for dinner all the time. He's just part of the family. When I found out he got into Harvard, I started crying.
On December 13th, and I was sitting at my table all alone. For me, it was at first shock when I first opened it. I got in. My heart was racing, and it was like, congratulations. I just got into Harvard, and it's like, wow. And after that, it was disbelief. If I didn't have Emerge, I probably wouldn't be attending a school like Harvard. Emerge has helped me find a home that's actually stable, and I'm currently living with one of the board members of Emerge.
For students like Derrick and other students that I've worked with, it was the first time that they could actually envision themselves on a campus.
Growing up, I didn't really believe that I had the potential, but as long as you have the motivation and you have the discipline, anything is possible.